everyone, my name is Fernanda and I'm so excited to meet you here in our first video of this new channel called Popcorn Culture. Today we're going to dive into the story of a really famous anime that has captured the hearts of a lot of fans worldwide. This anime is Haikyu, and for those who might not be familiar with it, is an anime, is a sports anime. It's centered around volleyball, but there's so much more than just the games on the court. We're going to analyze and discuss why this anime is often not considered just a sports anime, but has so much depth, like the characters, the values, and all the backstories behind it. At first glance, Haikyu appears to be a typical sports anime, high school teams competing in volleyball tournaments and training arcs filled with joy, sweat, and determination. However, beneath its thrilling matches lies a profoundly human story about growth, resilience, and connection. This manga was written and illustrated by Haruichi Furudate. Haikyu transcends the limits of its genre by creating characters whose emotional journeys mirror the complexities of real life. Rather than simply focusing on victory, the series examined the meaning of teamwork, the struggle of self-doubt, and the beauty of perseverance. Each character becomes a study in ambition, failure, and personal evolution, making Haikyu not just a sports anime but a powerful exploration of human potential. One of Haikyu's most distinctive qualities is that instead of portraying a clear line between winners and losers, the author built a cast of characters with unique flaws, motivations, and insecurities. Every player, even those outside the main school, receives meaningful attention, reminding viewers that every person on the court has their own story. Hinata Shoyo, the main protagonist, embodies boundless enthusiasm and determination. Initially lacking height and technical skill, his journey is not simply about athletic improvement but about learning patience and mental strength. His energy contrasts with Kageyama Tobio, the prodigy setter whose perfectionism and intensity isolate him from others. Kageyama's growth from an arrogant king of the court to a cooperative teammate demonstrates the central theme of humility, that raw talent is meaningless without trust and collaboration. The anime values persistence, discipline, and growth over innate talent, showing that true strength comes from continuous improvement. Karasuno's journey illustrates this philosophy. Instead of chasing immediate victories, the team focuses on progress, embracing failure as a necessary part of learning. Through their struggles, the characters confront fear, fatigue, and the pressure of expectations, gaining humility and resilience along the way. Teamwork lies at the core of the story. Volleyball becomes a metaphor for trust and connection, as every movement depends on the coordination and understanding among teammates. For example, Hinata and Kageyama's evolving partnership symbolizes how cooperation transforms rivalry into unity. Ultimately, Haikyu goes beyond sports. The volleyball court becomes a metaphor for life itself, a place where people confront their limits, challenge their fears, and discover purpose through effort and connection. More than a sports anime, it is a moving reflection on what it means to strive, to fail, and to rise again.